In the silent darkness of the early morning, a long-buried truth is about to be revealed. This is not a mere prediction or yet another conspiracy theory forgotten in the shadows of the past. What you are about to discover has been deliberately concealed, kept away from the public eye by those who understand its magnitude. The year 2025 will not be just another period of common societal changes, but the landmark of an unprecedented event in the history of humanity. The details of this prophecy were not found in mere fragments of ancient texts or in vague interpretations of old manuscripts. They were discovered in a forbidden document, written by a woman who could never have known what is about to happen. Her visions were ignored for decades until experts began to realize that her writings were filled with eerily precise predictions. Governments, secret organizations, and even religious leaders started studying her words with trepidation. Now the truth is about to come to light. But before you continue, it is essential that you are prepared. What will be revealed may shake your deepest beliefs and change your perception of reality. The fate of the world is at stake, and each one of us will have a crucial role to play. Throughout history, there have always been individuals capable of seeing beyond time. Some were labeled as prophets, others as visionaries, but a small group was feared to the point of being silenced. Among the most well-known names, we have Nostradamus, whose prophecies have been associated with catastrophic events such as the rise of dictators and world wars. Baba Vanga, the blind Bulgarian seer, accurately predicted events such as the September 11th attacks and drastic changes in the global geopolitical landscape. But there is one name that is rarely mentioned, a woman whose words were considered too dangerous to be shared. During her life, her visions were secretly documented, and after her death, archived in an isolated monastery far from the reach of society. However, in 2023, a group of researchers found a set of manuscripts hidden in a stone wall. They contained detailed predictions about events that would occur in the following decades, including one particular year, 2025. Among the most impressive predictions found in these texts, one stands out for its accuracy and the impact it may have on humanity. The document describes a revolutionary discovery hidden beneath the ice of Antarctica, something that has been kept in absolute secrecy by governments and international agencies. Although many theories suggest that Antarctica harbors secrets buried for thousands of years, what is described in this manuscript goes far beyond what was imagined. The prophecy mentions 3 signs that will indicate the beginning of an irreversible transformation for humanity. The first of these signs has already occurred without most people noticing. In December 2024, astronomers captured an unusual signal coming from the depths of space. This transmission pattern defies all conventional explanations and appears to follow a logic that is not of human origin. The second sign is occurring at this very moment. It is the convergence of global economic systems into an unexpected model, a change that many experts consider impossible to reverse. The impacts of this will become evident in the coming months, affecting the way money and resources are distributed around the world. The third and final sign will be revealed in exactly 73 days. This event will mark the point of no return, a watershed moment in the history of civilization. According to the discovered documents, this moment will be linked to the revelation of a secret that has been hidden for more than 2,000 years within the Vatican archives. These documents will bring to light truths that could completely destabilize the world's major religions. However, these discoveries are just the tip of the iceberg. The manuscript refers to an unprecedented technological advancement, something that will be capable of transcending the barriers of time. What once seemed like a concept from science fiction may soon become a reality. The prophecy describes a moment when humanity will finally understand that time is not linear, but rather a fluid structure that can be manipulated. At the heart of this revolution is quantum computing, a field of science that has been evolving quietly away from the media spotlight. According to the Seer, in 2025, a secret experiment will be successfully conducted, and it will forever change our understanding of reality. This discovery could be both an extraordinary breakthrough and an unprecedented threat. The prophecy mentions a specific date, August 15th, 2025. On that day, humanity will face a crucial choice, a moment that will determine not only the future of civilization, but the very essence of human existence. According to the manuscripts, this choice will not be made by governments, corporations, or powerful institutions, but by ordinary individuals. The decision we make on that day will influence everything that happens in the following years. The prophecy describes two possible paths: the Great Ascension, a transformation that will elevate humanity to a new level of consciousness and understanding, opening doors to advancements never before imagined. The irreversible decline, a collapse where knowledge will be distorted, the truth will be hidden, and society will plunge into irrevocable chaos. The question that remains is, which path will we follow? If this prophecy is real, we are on the brink of the most important decision in our history. We are about to witness events that will challenge everything we know about life, time, and the universe. But above all, we will have to decide whether we are ready to face the truth or if we prefer to continue living in illusion. The seer, in her final words before departing, left a warning that cannot be ignored. According to her, those who adequately prepare will play a crucial role in the transition that is to come. This awakening has already begun, but many have yet to realize it. Among her most urgent recommendations, the prophecy mentions the need to strengthen genuine human bonds, rescue ancestral wisdom, and learn to discern truth from manipulation. The reality in which we live is changing by the minute, and those who are not attentive risk being caught off guard. This is not a call for fear, but an invitation to awaken. Are you ready to understand what is coming? Humanity stands at an invisible crossroads, a decisive moment that was foretold decades ago, but is only now beginning to reveal itself before our eyes. For years, the signs were ignored, considered mere coincidences or products of imagination. But now there is no room for doubt. The events preceding the great milestone of 2025 are unfolding at an accelerated pace, and only those who remain vigilant will be able to understand what is truly about to happen. The prophecy describes a cycle that repeats throughout history, a moment when humanity is called to transcend its current condition and take an unprecedented leap in its evolutionary journey. However, this advancement does not occur without resistance. There is always a group that seeks to suppress this awakening, whether out of fear, for control, or simply because they do not want this change to occur. And it is precisely this invisible conflict that is happening right now. The seer left a clear warning. In the days leading up to the awakening, there will be a battle for control over the narrative of reality. This war will not be fought with weapons or conventional armies, but with information, perception, and manipulation. According to the manuscript, one of the strategies used by those who wish to keep humanity in the dark will be the creation of massive distractions. This means that events with great media impact will be deliberately exaggerated or fabricated to divert attention from what truly matters. But there is an even more worrying detail. According to the prophecy, some of these distractions will not be merely symbolic or psychological. They may involve real physical phenomena, events that will challenge our understanding of the nature of the world. This means that we will see technological advancements being revealed at an accelerated pace, economic changes being implemented without explanation, and anomalous weather events becoming increasingly frequent. All these events will have a hidden purpose: to prevent people from realizing what is really happening behind the scenes. The seer wrote that in the months preceding August 2025, a significant seismic event will occur, shaking global stability. This event will not be just a natural disaster, but a milestone that will indicate the moment when the forces behind this invisible game will engage in direct confrontation. But how can we know if this is really happening? The manuscript suggests that the best way to identify the approach of the event is to pay attention to patterns. Here are 3 clear signs that will indicate we are about to cross the threshold of awakening. Drastic changes in global laws and policies. It will become increasingly common to implement rules that limit freedom of expression, privacy, and access to true information. Accelerated development of technologies that challenge our current understanding of science. Artificial intelligence will reach levels that were once considered impossible, and new forms of digital control will begin to emerge. The revelation of archaeological and scientific discoveries that were previously kept secret. These discoveries, according to the seer, will be part of a preparation plan, allowing some people to gradually awaken to the greater reality that is about to be revealed. However, the most important thing is to understand that this battle will not be fought only on a global level, but also on an individual level. Each person will have a crucial role in building the future that will emerge after this period of transition. The prophecy states that as we approach August 15, 2025, a curious phenomenon will begin to manifest. People around the world will start experiencing unusual dreams and visions, feeling an internal call to seek answers they had never considered before. According to the writings, this phenomenon will be one of the first signs that the awakening has already begun. And it is precisely at this moment that the choice must be made. The seer described 2 possible paths for humanity. The first path will lead to a future where human consciousness takes an unprecedented leap. In this scenario, those who are prepared will be able to access knowledge that has so far remained hidden, allowing for a deeper connection with the true nature of existence. The second path will lead to the collapse of civilization as we know it. This will not be an immediate collapse, but a gradual process in which access to the truth will become increasingly restricted, leading humanity into an era of prolonged darkness. The most impressive aspect of the prophecy is that the choice will not be imposed by external forces, but made by each individual. The decision each one makes in the coming months will have a direct impact on the collective destiny of humanity. The manuscript emphasizes that those who are attentive to these signs will have a significant advantage, as they will be prepared to make informed decisions when the crucial moment arrives. But this preparation involves not only knowledge, it also requires action. Here are 3 essential measures the seer left for those who wish to be ready for what is coming. Strengthen authentic human connections. Isolation and the fragmentation of society are tools used to prevent collective awakening. Creating genuine bonds with other people will be fundamental. Develop the ability to discern the truth. As information manipulation becomes more intense, it will be crucial to develop critical thinking so as not to fall into the traps of illusion. Prepare for rapid and unexpected changes. The pace of transformations will be accelerated, and those who are rigid in their beliefs and lifestyles will find it harder to adapt. Finally, the prophecy mentions that the awakening will not be a single event, but a process that will occur continuously. In the coming months, those who are attentive will notice that the reality around us is changing in subtle but profound ways. Many will try to ignore these signs, preferring to cling to the normalcy they know. But those who heed the call and accept the truth will be prepared to tread a new path. If this message has reached you, do not ignore it. There is a reason you are here listening to these words. The great choice is approaching, and when the moment comes, it will be too late to hesitate. Are you ready? The destiny of humanity has never been so uncertain. The prophecy is not just a warning, but a call to those willing to see beyond the veil of illusion. The moment of the great choice is near, and only the prepared will be able to navigate this transition without being consumed by chaos. If you wish to be among those who will understand the truth when it is revealed, do not ignore this message. The change has already begun, and time is running out. Prepare yourself, because August 15th, 2025 will mark the beginning of a new era, for better or for worse.